Sawa ka na ba sa paulit-ulit na design ng mga smartphone? Yung bagong labas pero parang kamukha lang din ng last year's model. Naabangan mo ng isang taon tapos nung pinos, eto na naman. Well, eto na ang game changer mo. Ito na yung phone na bumabasag sa mga boring smartphone na design. Transparent back, LED lights, iconic look na kahit hindi mo kilala yung brand, mapapatingin ka. This is the Nothing Phone 3. Hi guys, ako nga pala si James Afante, also known as Squid James and now James 3.0. Pero let's get real. Worth it ba talaga siya for the price or gimmick lang tong cellphone na to? Let's go deep, let's talk specs, let's go! Bago natin pag-usapan yung phone by the way, let's talk about the brand muna itself. Kasi baka iniisip mo rin, anong brand yan? Nothing? As in wala? Well, actually oo. Nothing mismo yung brand name niya, pero hindi ibig sabihin ay wala siyang binibigay. Ang Nothing brand itself ay isang tech brand po na galing or originated from London. It's founded by Carl Pei. Yes, ito yung co-founder also ng OnePlus na brand na I'm sure marami na po sa inyo guys ang nakarinig. At ang mission nila, to make tech fun again. Kasi ito lang guys let's admit, ang daming smartphone right now guys this 2025 or recently, lahat pare-pareho lang sila. Pag may bagong labas, okay, mas mabilis na chip, pero ganun pa rin yung itsura. Nothing wants to challenge that through design, uniqueness, and user experience. Unang pumutok ang Nothing guys dahil sa Nothing Ear 1 na nilabas nila way back noong July 2021. Ito yung minimalist na earbuds at the same time semi-transparent. Tapos, lumabas na finally yung Nothing Phone 1 last July 2022. So, transparent din siya. Pero guys, this is the first time na nagkaroon ng LED glyphs sa likod guys ng isang smartphone. And ayun na, because of that, boom! Nag-viral na siya sa TikTok, sa YouTube, and even guys, pinag-uusapan siya sa Reddit. Yung mga techies that time, tuwan-tuwa sila. At the same time naman, yung mga casual na tao, naiintriga. Sabi nila, sobrang iconic ng design guys ng Nothing smartphones. Hindi mo na daw kailangan makita yung logo, alam mong Nothing phone na agad yun. Community-driven sila, may sariling OS na almost stock Android siya pero mayroon silang sariling flavor. And yes, very aesthetic, Instagram-worthy, pang-shoot and even pang-flat lay which is nakikita nyo right now. Pero syempre, may mga nagsasabi na form over function lang daw yung Nothing phones. Yung mga LED lights, pampapogi lang daw yan, hindi naman talaga daw yan kailangan. Yung iba rin may reklamo sa mga camera performance ng mga previous models ng Nothing. And syempre, medyo dahil hipster tech yung vibe, hindi nagigets ng karamihan. So, ang tanong ngayon, yung Nothing Phone 3 ba nakakalabas lang recently? Pinaganda lang ba sa labas? Or pinaganda rin sa loob ang performance? Okay, una sa lahat guys, pag hawak mo pa lang guys sa Nothing Phone 3, alam mong iba na talaga siya eh. Hindi siya kamukha ng mga phone na traditional na nakasanayan natin o yung hindi rin siya kamukha ng phone ng kaibigan mo, kaklase mo, even phone ng nanay mo. Kasi guys, sino ba naman na maglalagay ng LED sa likod ng mga cellphone nila? Walang iba guys kundi si Nothing lang. When it comes sa design guys, transparent pa rin yung likod niya which is basically the classic Nothing look. Pero this time mas refined siya. Yung glyph lights na nakikita ninyo, hindi lang siya pang pogi points. Meron na siyang personalization, hindi lang siya pa cute. Pero teka, sa mga hindi nakakaalam, ano nga ba talaga yung glyph lights? Ito po yung LED light strips guys na nakikita nyo sa likod ng Nothing Phone 3 right now. This can be used in unique shapes and unique patterns. Pero guys hindi lang ito for the effects or papogi lang or design lang This is actually functional. So here's what the glyph light can do. Number 1, charging indicator. Umiilaw to guys habang nagcha-charge. So meron siyang level bar na nakikita mo yung battery progress niya kahit na nakataob yung cellphone mo habang nagcha-charge. Number 2, meron din po siyang call and notification alert. So pwede mong i-assign dito yung mga specific glyph pattern sa mga contacts mo. So for example, pag tumawag si mama, iba yung ilaw na lalabas. Pag si jowa, ibang pattern. Sana all. Number 3, meron siyang timer and at the same time countdown. So, habang naka-timer ka, for example, lalo na sa camera, for example, pipicture mo yung sarili mo or lalagay mo sa tripod yung Nothing Phone 3, umiilaw yung glyph guys like a progress bar para mas malaman mo kung ilang segundo na lang ba yung natitira bago siya mag-take ng picture. And number 4 guys, it has ringtone sync. So, umiilaw din po ito guys kasabay, depende sa beat at tunog ng ringtone na pipiliin mo. And number 5 guys, volume indicator. So, habang ina-adjust mo pataas o ba yung volume mo guys, umiilaw din po siya matching the levels kung ano yung desired na volume na gusto mo. Nothing actually made their own glyph interface so you can customize how the lights behave depende per app or even per person na tumatawag sa'yo. When it comes naman guys sa build quality ng nating Phone 3 guys, it has an aluminum frame, Gorilla Glass 7i both front and at the same time sa likod. Yes, aluminum po yung gamit nito guys kaya magaan siya pero matibay pa rin. And yung Gorilla Glass 7i guys, mas bago to kaysa sa standard na Gorilla Glass 5 or 6. Meron siyang higher drop resistance and at the same time better scratch protection. And kahit clear guys ang likod ng nating Phone 3, to be honest guys hindi siya fingerprint magnet. So kahit nag-gloss siya, magiging presentable pa rin siya tignan sa labas. So let's talk about naman the form factor naman ng nating Phone 3. When it comes sa dimension, it's 8.6mm thin, around 200 grams also in weight. Fairly slim, hindi siya sobrang nipis compared sa industry standard right now, pero for me, sakto siya in terms of comfort at grip. 200 grams, tama lang, hindi siya mabigat sa bulsa or sa kamay kahit na matagal mo siyang gamitin. It does not actually really feel bulky, hindi rin siya madulas, thanks to the matte texture guys ng aluminum frame. And in terms of overall feel guys, kaya niya pong sabayan yung mga other competitors niya around 45 to 50,000 pesos pagdating sa build and at the same time ergonomic. So it has 6.67 inches flexible AMOLED display. Nagtataka rin ako kung bakit flexible yung tawag nila dito since hindi naman siya foldable but yun talaga yung meron talaga sa loob ng nating Phone 3. It has a 120Hz adaptive refresh rate with 10-bit color depth over 1.07 billion colors available in this AMOLED screen. Peak brightness is at 4,500 nits. It has Gorilla Glass 7i protection again, both front and back. It has 1,260 times 2,800 resolution with 460 pixel per inch with a 1,000 Hz touch sampling rate. Malinaw na malinaw. Vivid pero hindi siya oversaturated. AMOLED na hindi ka tinipid. Actually nga, mas mataas pa yung brightness neto compared sa karamihan ng mga flagship phones right now in the market. So when it comes sa resolution naman ng nating Phone 3, again, 1,260 times 2,800 with a 460 pixel per inch. Crispy talaga. Kahit mag-zoom ka sa mga photos o magbasa ka ng text, wala kang makikitang pixels. When it comes sa color depth, guys, again, it's 10-bit which is actually equivalent to 1.07 billion colors available in this screen. Sobrang lifelike ng colors, hindi siya OA, hindi siya washy, saktong-sakto lang talaga. For mga creators, pwedeng-pwede ito when it comes sa color grading preview. So when it comes sa smoothness or experience naman, guys, ng display, it has an adaptive refresh rate of up to 120Hz. So, nag-a-adjust to depending sa ginagawa mo. Kaya smooth when needed at tipid sa battery naman kapag hindi. And when it comes sa touch sampling rate naman guys, 1,000 Hz. So isipin mo to bago pa tumama yung daliri mo guys sa cellphone na to, ready na agad yung cellphone mo mag-respond kung ano mo yung command na ibibigay mo. Perfect for fast-paced gaming or kahit mabilis ang reply sa chat or paggalit yung jowa mo. Ang tanong, maganda ba siya sa labas kahit tirik na yung araw? Yes, kitang-kita pa rin guys because of the 4,500 nits peak brightness. So when it comes sa bezels and punch hole naman pag-usapan natin, pantay-pantay naman po yung bezel niya. It's something na of course expected na sa mga phones na naghahalagang 45 to 50,000. When it comes sa punch hole naman niya guys, nasa gitna naman siya for minimal distraction. Symmetrical and modern na rin po by the way yung layout guys ng screen neto. And for me, ay aesthetic approve na to lalo na kung OC ka in terms of visual balance katulad ko. So kung mahilig ka guys sa clean, minimally setups, bagay na bagay to guys, hindi lang basta pogi, it feels intentional and at the same time premium. Kung sa design lang guys ang usapan natin, honestly, the nating Phone 3 already wins in terms of uniqueness. Pero tandaan guys, design isn't everything guys na kino-consider or pinag-iisipan bago bumili ng bagong cellphone. So ang tanong natin ngayon, pang forma lang ba ito or pang banggaan din in terms of performance? Let's find out sa performance and the chipset itself. So, under the hood, meron tayong Snapdragon 8S Gen 4, which is actually a 4nm flagship tier chip made by TSMC. When it comes sa Antutu benchmark score naman guys, it's already at 2.16 million. So overall performance actually sits above 96 to 98% of all recent Android phones right now. It features an octa-core CPU. So i-breakdown natin guys kung ano yung octa-core o yung 8 CPU na yon. So it has a 1X Cortex X4 Prime core that has a 3.2 GHz capacity. Ito yung all-out core guys na ginagamit niya for demanding tasks, for example rendering, encoding, and even high graphics gaming. While the other 7 cores is actually a Cortex-A720 performance cores that is at 3.0 GHz capacity. Hindi lang to isa guys this is actually 7 cores na A720. Ito yung kumakarga naman in terms of multitasking para kahit sabay-sabay mong ginagawa lahat ng mga task mo, hindi po babagal yung cellphone mo. When it comes sa GPU naman guys, it has an Adreno 825 GPU. Pang heavy gaming talaga to guys, kaya kayang-kaya niya even mga high settings sa mga games katulad ng Genshin Impact, CODM, and even other emulators. It also helps guys sa camera rendering and even graphic-based editing while using the Nothing Phone 3. It also has Hexagon NPU, which is a dedicated AI brain ng cellphone na to. Siya yung nagpapagana ng mga smart features like for example yung mga photo scene detection, low light correction, background blur, and even optimizing battery use depende sa ugali mo sa paggamit ng cellphone na to. Alam mo yung feeling na ang bilis ng phone mo kahit sobrang dami mong ginagawa. Ganito yun guys, walang lag, walang init, hindi ka magpapanik. So actually guys, I've been using this phone for the past 1 week now and I consider this already as my secondary phone next to my primary phone which is an iPhone 16 Pro Max. And honestly guys, I really like the smoothness. Like literally, never ako naka-experience ng lag. And for some reason, like for example, galing ako sa iOS, ito yung phone na hindi ako masyadong nahirapan gamitin for the first 3 days. Kasi yun yung nagiging parang challenge ng mga iOS user whenever nag-switch sila sa Android. Parang naninibago or nalilito sila. But for this phone, hindi sa akin nangyari yun. And at the same time guys, honestly, natutuwa ako sa dami ng customization na pwede mong gawin sa Nothing Phone 3. Like, it kinds of bring back my 15-year-old self na may Android phone before na mahilig kumalikot ng cellphone, mahilig i-customize yung phone for myself each and every day. At maganda pa guys in terms of the Nothing Phone 3, it guarantees a 5-year of Android updates. Ibig sabihin, if you buy this phone this 2025, this can last even until 2030, guaranteed po yun. Also, it has 7 years of security patches which is very important guys kasi phones really right now guys need a lot of security. So kung ano man mangyari mga modern hacks in the future, makaka-guarantee ka guys na safe pa rin yung mga asset mo in this phone. Para tong phone guys na pwede mong ipamana over time. Kasi hindi lang siya guys pang forma o pang looks, ang long-term performance din. So ito na guys, of course yung pinakamahalaga sa karamihan ng bumibili ng smartphones right now, ang camera. So let's talk about front camera muna. Sa front, meron siyang 50 megapixel selfie camera with an aperture of f/2.2. It also has a 1/2.76 inch sensor which is actually very great na and has an 81.2 degrees FOV. Kita mo agad, 50 megapixel resolution, kaya detail pa rin even mag-crop ka. Malapad din yung angle guys in terms of group selfies. Meron din siyang smart features guys. Meron siyang TrueLens Engine 4 for more natural looking skin tones. It also has an Ultra XDR or kung tinatawag nilang Extended Dynamic Range para kahit merong harsh lighting sa likod or may araw sa likod mo or maliwanag sa labas pero madilim sa loob, hindi ka magiging silhouette. At the same time, meron siyang auto-tone. So, ito yung automatically nag-a-adjust ng white balance mo depende sa ilaw na meron sa set mo. Or it also has an portrait optimizer para sa mas malinis na subject-background separation. When it comes sa rear cameras naman guys, it has a triple camera setup. So, yung main camera niya, 50 megapixel resolution then with high detail retention. So it has a 1/1.56 sensor na halos kasing laki na po ng Micro Four Thirds in terms of sensor size. Para ka din naka-mirrorless camera nun. It also has an OIS or what we call the optical image stabilization. So, mas stable to sa handheld shots or even sa videos. When it comes sa ultra-wide camera naman guys, nakakagulat 50 megapixel din po yung sensor. So, hindi ka nagda-downgrade paglipat sa wide galing po sa main camera mo. It has a 114 degrees FOV. So, saktong-sakto for architecture, group shots, or even landscapes. Tunay na ultra-wide at hindi siya distorted masyado sa mga edges. So, yung pangatlo naman guys is actually a periscope telephoto camera that also has a 50 megapixel resolution. So, basically, yung tatlong camera niya po, puro tig 50 megapixel. This has a 1/2.75 inches sensor, slightly smaller guys compared to sa other two cameras niya, pero still decent for zoom. It has a 3x optical zoom guys, so malinaw to kahit malayo. It has a 6x in-sensor zoom. digitally enhanced yun pero still usable. It also has up to 60 times ultra zoom. It's not practical gamitin pero right now naman guys, alam naman natin na maraming tao medyo mahilig talaga mag-zoom. At the same time, it also has an OIS or Optical Image Stabilization plus EIS for added stability. So let's talk about video recording naman. When it comes to rear video recording guys, it has 4K at 60 or 30 frames per second, 1080p at 60 or 30 frames per second. Then, slow-mo of 1080p up to 240 frames per second and time-lapse na up to 4K resolution as well. Honestly guys, when it comes to cameras, I can say Nothing Phone 3 is fairly good but not the best in this current price range. And I know naman guys na hindi naman actually yun talaga ang focus ng Nothing Phone 3. Okay, sige. Pag-usapan natin yung pinaka-importanting tanong kapag nasa labas ka buong araw. Kaya ba ng Nothing Phone 3 ang buong araw na galawan? So when it comes sa battery naman guys, meron tayong 5,150 mAh silicone carbon dual cell battery ang nandito na po sa Nothing Phone 3, which is actually bagong technology yun. So ano yung silicone carbon? This is a more advanced compared sa traditional lithium ion. Mas magaan siya pero mas matibay and mas matagal yung endurance niya bago siya maubos. Meron din po siyang dual cell design, so ibig sabihin mas stable at mas mabilis to in terms of charging. It also has a better thermal control, so hindi siya umiinit guys kahit tuloy-tuloy mo siyang ginagamit. When it comes to wired charging naman guys, it has 65 watts fast charging and can charge from 0 to 50% in around 18 minutes and 0 to 100% in approximately 42 to 45 minutes. And when it comes to wireless charging naman guys, it has 15-watt wireless charging. Yes, wireless na rin siya. Plus, meron din po siyang reverse wireless charging which is actually at 5 watts and 7.5 watts pag naka-wired reverse naman. So, ibig sabihin both wireless and wired, meron po siyang reverse wireless charging. Okay, so after using the Nothing Phone 3 for quite a while, let's be honest here. Is this a flagship phone? Basically, yes on paper because it has a Snapdragon 8 Gen 4, 120Hz AMOLED, 50 megapixel yung mga cameras niya, 65 watts fast charging, and guarantees a 7 years of updates. Flagship nga siya. Pero the real question is, does it actually really work like a flagship? So kung i-compare natin guys sa ibang flagship phones guys na around nasa 45 to 60,000 pesos din yung range, yung tipong mga loaded talaga sa telephoto lens, pro camera models, at ultra performance chipset, the Nothing Phone 3 isn't actually built for that kind of user. This phone is actually made for a different crowd. Ito yung phone para sa mga taong priority yung design, aesthetic setups, casual pero elevated yung content, or yung mga gusto lang talaga na maging iba sa karamihan ng mga smartphones right now. Mula sa transparent back, hanggang sa glyph lights, may purpose at may forma. At sa mismong branding nila guys, sabi nga nila, breaking the boring smartphone trend, hindi sila nagpapanggap na Samsung or Apple. Nothing is creating its own lane. At kung gusto mo yung ibang level pero hindi ka trying hard, eto na yun. So, if you're a content creator or a creative or a minimalist or someone who value how a phone feels and looks like and you want something na different without sacrificing performance too much, this Nothing Phone 3 is actually worth it for you. But if you're after pro photography, like for example, gusto mo pa ng mga heavy gamings or talagang gusto mo ng absolute flagship specs, medyo may kulang si Nothing Phone 3 doon. But if you ask me, masarap siyang dalhin, masarap siyang gamitin, at masarap din siyang i-flex. Again guys, this is the Nothing Phone 3, and if you're ready to stand out right now guys, I have put link in the description guys of the best prices, best discount right now guys of the Nothing Phone 3 together with Shopee. Again guys, this is James Afante, also known as Kuya James, and now James 3.0. Till our next review, peace out.